mean, I have no idea what Robyn was pushing Kody to do, and I think it's a shame if Kody could be that controlled by Robyn that he would try to stay in a relationship, that wasn't working. But if she has that much control over him, that's great.
Sister Wives Janelle reveals moment she knew to lawyer up. And I'm struggling to understand where Sister Wives Janelle Brown and Christine Brown stand. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has previously talked about lawyers on the show before. Unlike Meri, she saw red flags early. Janelle absolutely knew Kody and Robyn would try to cheat her out of her share of Coyote Pass. As the deadline to pay off the property looms on screen, viewers will see Janelle come to a rough decision. In a new teaser, she details the moment she knew she had to hire a fierce attorney to protect her financial assets. A Sister Wives teaser reveals Janelle's suspicions are growing. Earlier in the season, Janelle Brown suspected Kody and Robyn were up to no good. She tried in vain to warn Meri, who largely brushed her off. But even so, Janelle knew she had to take action. In a teaser for Sunday night's episode, Janelle admits she's going to seek legal protection. Kody and Robyn have left her with no other choice. Janelle and Meri are still left guessing about the fate of Coyote Pass. Tune into #SisterWives, Sunday at 10:09 the official Sister Wives account posted on Facebook. I'm meeting my real estate agent on Coyote Pass, Kody shares in the clip. There was an email saying he had been talking to the right people and Meri and I are like, who are the right people? Who are you talking to? Janelle recalls in a confessional. That was when I knew I had to for sure get a lawyer. Although it was a very short clip, plenty of Sister Wives viewers had something to say about the situation. Everyone is curious to know what ultimately happened to Coyote Pass and the money the family pumped into it. In the comments, viewers made it blatantly clear they wanted Kody and Robyn to be held responsible for their lying and scheming. It's hard to know exactly what happened next, but everyone expressed they wanted Meri and Janelle to come out on top. Kody previously admitted he would screw them over if Robyn would let him. Facebook users left comments, including, Kody will take them to the cleaners if given a chance. I'm cheering for Janelle and Meri to get what they are owed. Finally, this is what we have been waiting for. Bring it Janelle, Robyn and Kody and the most unethical, manipulative cheaters. YTLC continues to keep these two on as ridiculous. He truly disgusts me. The way he has disrespected these women and his children is unreal. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has made it clear that her life is changing in 2025 with her plan to detox from the negativity that's been swirling around her, but I'm not sure where she stands with Christine Brown during this new chapter. Although Janelle, who left her marriage to Kody Brown in 2022 after over 30 years of living in the plural family, has been clear and intentional since her split, she's stepping things up in 2025. While Janelle is still grieving a major loss after her son Garrison Brown passed in early 2024, she's trying to move forward. After seeing how things have transpired throughout Sister Wives Season 19, Janelle has been working hard to ensure that she's happier as she moves forward with her life in the wake of tragedy. Janelle's marriage to Kody, which he was hopeful they would revisit in the future, has been something she's genuinely disregarded. She's fully committed to moving away from the negativity in her life with her 2025 detox. Sharing her plans to be intentional with her mental and physical health, Janelle's also planning to be mindful of her relationships. This could potentially spell trouble for her friendship with Christine. This year, I'm choosing detox as my word for 2025. I've been drawn to this word so strongly the past few weeks. For me, it's a commitment to clear out what no longer serves me, in every sense. It's about making space for greater peace and clarity by detoxing my life emotionally, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Here's what it means. For me, see physical detox. I'm focusing on nourishing my body with clean, whole foods, staying consistent with my supplementation, home cooking and minimizing ultra-processed foods. I am actively embracing the changes that are coming with age and hormone shifts with grace and care. Mental detox. It's time to cut down on the noise. I want to be intentional with my screen time, embrace more journaling and writing, lean into time blocking, Planning and building routines. Less noise, more quiet. Emotional detox. I'm also prioritizing meaningful connections and seeking out community in all areas of my life. I will work to set healthier boundaries and release relationships that drain me. Environmental detox. A cluttered space clutters my mind, so I'm making it a priority to simplify and create a more peaceful environment. This will be especially important as I step into 2025 planning and building a new home. Spiritual detox. Spending more time in nature, reflecting, and nurturing my relationship with God. Detoxing isn't about deprivation, it's about freedom. Freedom from things that weigh me down, so I can make room for the things that truly matter. While Janelle shared some difficult feelings surrounding the holiday season in the wake of her son's passing, she opened up about the fact that she's hoping 2025 will be a more positive year for her. Janelle's decision to make 2025 a year of detox was something she was open about early, as she wanted her followers to understand the intention behind her posts in the coming months. Explaining that she wants to purge the things no longer serving her or bringing negativity into her life, Janelle opened up about her intentions for the year, clarifying what she hopes to achieve. Janelle shared that she plans to detox her life in 4 different ways, sharing that she wants to focus heavily on reshaping herself into the person she wants to be. Explaining that she wants to focus on her physical and mental health, Janelle also narrowed down some other spaces where she wants to practice more intentionality and gain more control. She shared that she wants to be more intentional with her emotional connections, build a better physical environment around her, and spend more time practicing her spirituality in the coming year. Janelle's detox will be thorough, but worth the effort. After separating from Kody over the course of Sister Wives season 17, Christine quickly made it clear that she wanted to distance herself from her past life. Her decision to leave Kody wasn't necessarily surprising, but her move from Arizona to Utah did shock some Sister Wives viewers. Watching Christine was inspirational to Janelle, and when she wound up finding her relationship struggling during Sister Wives season 18, she decided to leave her marriage with Kody as well. Janelle found strength in Christine throughout her separation, and though Christine was pushy at times, she was grateful for the kind support. Janelle and Christine quickly improved a rapport that they'd shared for years when they were in the same boat as Kody's ex-wives. Showing each other grace and sharing in a new way, the women built a relationship that has seemed transformational to Sister Wives viewers. I've watched as Christine and Janelle have supported one another through a difficult few years, and their connection has been incredible to watch as it has grown. I've enjoyed seeing the women support one another and move into a new chapter of their lives, although it's been interesting to watch as their relationship has changed. Although Janelle has been clear about the fact that she cares for Christine, it's interesting to watch their relationship change as their lives change outside of their plural marriage. As Janelle settles into her new North Carolina home to be closer to her grandchildren and Christine continues her life in Utah with her husband David Woolley, there's a whole new distance between the women that we haven't seen before. Having never been so far apart so consistently, I'm wondering if the physical distance between them could lead to an emotional distance in the future. Especially with Janelle's detox in 2025. Although I'm hopeful that Janelle and Christine will continue to have a wonderful relationship as they move through their lives, I'm worried that Janelle's 2025 detox could put a damper on her relationship with her former sister wife. Janelle has pledged to spend this year focusing on what brings her joy and makes her stronger in several ways, and while I believe her relationship with Christine has in the past, I don't know where they stand currently. With Janelle trying to move forward, it's possible she'll leave most of her sister wives' memories behind, potentially including her relationship with Christine. Kody Brown has been saying it for years, but on this season of Sister Wives, it could not be more true. He is literally no longer the head of his household. Though they were once a singular unit with 4 wives working together, it is no longer 2010. Everything has changed. 3 moves, 1 divorce, and 2 children have happened. The wives have found their own autonomy and no longer need Kody to dictate, with the exception of Robyn. This is extremely hard for the patriarch to wrap his brain around. Therefore, his downward spiral is continuing in season 16. Kody Brown coming undone. He's been losing control of his plural family for some time now. It seems ever since the Browns moved from Utah to Las Vegas, the whole dynamic shifted. No longer did Kody, Meri, Janelle, and Christine live under one house in their polygamist home. Now, the four wives had their own homes in a cul-de-sac where the kids could come and go as they pleased. Kody was still on a rotation, but he saw the women had to work much harder to connect. Additionally, he realized his wives actually did not mind living separately, which was strange to him. In Utah, he was the head of his one household. Living in Vegas, he had to navigate 4 homes, 4 wives, and trying to figure out his place. He started to easily erupt and had a hard time when things did not go his way. Viewers would notice how quickly his flip would switch when the family would be packing for a trip and one hair was out of place. His control issues became even more magnified in Flagstaff when he wanted to build one home for the family yet was refuted. He came to a point where he wanted to sell the Coyote Pass land and just give up. Then, the pandemic hit and he truly believed no one was listening to him. He's been questioning plural marriage for the past few seasons, but has it sent him over the edge? Last week, Kody Brown basically threw his hands up in the air and said he was no longer the head of his household. This came after he truly realized Janelle and Christine were going to choose their kids over him. In a preview for Sunday's new episode, For People, Kody is seen getting more and more infuriated with the lack of respect from his family. He went a little extreme with the quarantining rules. Janelle admitted she follows the CDC guidelines, but Kody is next level. He is not seeing both Janelle and Christine's kids as he feels it is too risky with social lives, school, and traveling. So, he calls a family meeting. He wants to share the rules. In print, he expects the family to abide by. Where were these rules when I asked for months and months and months? How do we get together? Nobody offered these up, Janelle asks the camera. Kody tells them they can mock the rules or adapt. As for Christine, she said this: I don't think these rules are realistic, at all, for real world. Both Robyn and Meri are perfectly fine with all of Kody's commandments, as Janelle calls them, as long as they have him around. The blame and questioning soon turn to Robyn, who has Kody most of the time. It's pissing me off. They're looking to Robyn for some kind of approval. I don't have a head wife in this family. Now, I've had women try to be, Kody shares, sister. Wives fans have watched the Brown children grow up before their eyes since 2010. It is easy to look at them and try to say who looks like their mothers and who looks like Kody. Yet, one of Janelle Brown's children has fans doing a double take over how much alike they look. It is like looking in a mirror. Janelle Wives' large sister Wives bunch. Though she has collectively helped raise 18 children, Janelle has only birthed 6 of the Brown kids. She actually was the first sister wife to bring a child into the family, Logan. Following Logan were Maddie, Hunter, Garrison, Gabriel, and Savannah. Over time, the kids started to go their own ways, especially once the family escaped Utah to go to Las Vegas. Logan went off to college and is now engaged to his longtime girlfriend. Madison started dating a family friend, Caleb, and the two got married in the summer of 2016. She welcomed Kody and Janelle's grandson, Axel, in 2017, and in 2019, they had a granddaughter. EVK. Garrison was extremely independent and joined the National Guard. During all of this, the Brown family relocated to Flagstaff. Garrison had moved back in with his mom to work and save up money for a home. Gabriel was in college and Savannah was still in high school. The focus became on the 3 kids who were living with Janelle, especially once the pandemic hit and the family was quarantined. They would hold family meetings with Janelle about how to be safe but still live their lives. Recently, her kids have been more of a focus, with Kody not wanting to come around. This has left fans noticing a certain Janelle doppelganger in the family. Janelle Brown's twin. Her kids have become very assertive with their father and the way he is dictating rules. It has divided the family so much, yet it has brought Janelle and the remaining 3 so close. In a recent holiday photo posted to her Instagram, followers were blown away at how much her youngest, Savannah, looked like her. Your daughter is your twin. One commented. Another added, my gosh, Savannah looks just like you. Followed by, Savannah looks so much like you. Initially, the post was to celebrate Hunter being home for the holidays as he is studying to be a nurse. Though he received a lot of shout-outs, the focus was mostly on the uncanny resemblance between mother and daughter. Earlier in the month, Janelle took the time to celebrate Savannah during a difficult time. On the same day that her daughter turned 17, it was not only her mother's birthday but also a year since her mama had passed. Yet, there was a special light at the moment. Savannah was wearing Janelle's mother's watch so she could feel her presence. No wonder the two are so closely connected. While enjoying her vacation, Meri Brown got a bit sentimental over her favorite guy on her Instagram stories. And, no, we aren't referring to her married gay best friend that fans keep mistaking for her boyfriend. We are referring to a different special guy that holds a very near and dear place in Meri Brown's heart. In fact, Meri Brown described him as perfect, as she got sentimental about him on her stories recently. Who is this special guy holding a very sentimental place in Meri Brown's heart? The TLC personality sent fans on a frenzy a few days ago when she shared a photo of herself catching a meal with her adorable best friend. Some fans speculated this cute guy might be her new boyfriend. Fans, however, that follow Meri closely know that this man is actually her gay best friend. Moreover, he's also married. But, that still doesn't answer the question at hand. Is Meri Brown single? Technically, Kody Brown friend-zoned Meri on the latest season of Sister Wives. While she seems desperate for any form of attention from her husband, he isn't interested in being anything more than friends. So, there is room for the argument that Meri Brown is single. But, as far as fans know, she's still technically married to Kody Brown. For those who aren't familiar with the name, Mosby is actually Mariah's son. Her fur baby to be more specific. But, Mariah has referred to Mosby as her son on Instagram more than a few times. And, Meri, well, she absolutely adores Mosby. For those who aren't familiar with the name, Mosby is actually Mariah's son. Her fur baby to be more specific. But, Mariah has referred to Mosby as her son on Instagram more than a few times. And, Meri, well, she absolutely adores Mosby. Kody Brown has been doing a very good job of angering his third wife, Christine, over the past 2 seasons of Sister Wives. He has called her out for traveling during the pandemic, did not attend Isabel's serious surgery, and lied about moving back to Utah. Now, there's a new person in the Brown family that is pushing Christine over the edge, and Kody is not taking her reaction lightly. Only man in her life. Even if they weren't romantic anymore. Still, that didn't stop Meri from revealing an adorable-looking man had joined her on her recent vacation. In fact, the two had decided to grab a meal. Fans took notice of the fact that Meri Brown was glowing with happy, hoping he will have a resolution by the next day. Christine thinks Kody might not want to see everyone together anymore, yet he disputes that. He is all about rules when it suits him and Robyn, it appears. Sister Wives star Christine Brown reportedly finds herself in hot water just as the new season start date of the TLC series is revealed. Despite not being the one to leak the season 18 debut date, she spoke about a few things that the network may frown upon. Plus, her new boyfriend showed up in her social media posts with the camera crew all around. But now it looks like there's a problem with putting David Woolley on screen during the upcoming new season. Sister Wives. Christine Brown goes too far. Christine Brown is a fan favorite these days. Viewers support her for leaving her polygamous lifestyle after almost 30 years of sharing her husband Kody Brown. Today, she gushes over her new boyfriend every chance she gets. Usually, the Sister Wives family keeps many aspects of their lives quiet during the filming hiatus. This is due to a non-disclose agreement they sign with TLC. They are not allowed to disclose any of the stuff they've filmed or are about to film for upcoming episodes. But the latest reports put Christine saying too much about what's going on in her life. She introduced David to fans on social media. She teased them first, telling her Sister Wives followers that she met someone. Then she went on to say she's in an exclusive relationship and promised she'd divulge more down the line. But she didn't wait. Within a blink of an eye, David Woolley's pictures showed up on her posts. This, supposedly, had the Sister Wives production team not happy with Christine. It seems she's sharing the stuff they wanted to reveal on the show. Christine's new beau not in time. Recently Sister Wives fans got a glimpse of David Woolley at her house with the camera crew in the background. So, they assumed he'd become part of the next season. Christine also revealed that she's filming at her new home in Utah for season 18. So, getting the chance to see Christine interacting with the love of her life sparked a lot of interest from fans. They thought for sure David would be part of the next season. But now it seems the latest info has David missing from the upcoming Sister Wives season. It's almost like he's been plucked off the screen after fans got the tease of seeing him with the TLC camera crew in a recent post. Sister Wives filming is almost continuous. So, when they have enough, it looks as if they cap it off and send it out as a season. While the new boyfriend was filmed, it looks as if his screen time might have been removed and held for season 19. Brown recently revealed that production is about a year behind the filming. He also said that David won't be in season 18. That's because they filmed the upcoming season so long ago. But with the TLC cameras at Christine's house and David there. As they film, this seemingly confirms yet another one coming after season 18. Sister Wives. Frustration sets in as start date leaks out. The big leak about the new season start date also came from Pete Brown. While fans were hoping to see Sister Wives come back this spring or summer, it looks like that's not the case. According to Pete Brown, the new season won't air until sometime in September. So, it looks like the Sister Wives fans waiting to see David and Christine together have a long wait. It also sounds as if there are at least another 6 months before you get to see new episodes of the series as well, since the new season rolls out on the cusp of autumn. By the time you get to see Christine Brown and David Woolley together on the screen, their relationship could be in year 3. So, there you have it. It looks like Sister Wives rolls out in September, making this quite the time delay. Sister Wives' daughter Gwendolyn Brown dropped a bombshell. That she's shedding her dad, Kody Brown's, last name. Here's the scoop on why she won't be a Brown anymore and when she'll make it official in our latest report. The following is a transcript from our podcast where we do a deep dive into the latest Sister Wives news. You can listen to this podcast on any podcast platform, like Spotify Podcast, or listen below. Hey reality TV fans. We've got a Sister Wives update for you direct from soapdirt.com. This is about Gwendolyn Brown, one of the very vocal grown children of Kody Brown and Christine Brown. She doesn't mind sharing her criticism and thoughts about the polygamist family she grew up in. And the big news today is that Gwendolyn is rejecting the name Brown and is planning to change her last name. So here's the news on what she's changing it to, why she's changing it, and what else is going on with her. Gwendolyn Brown, if you don't know, is the 21-year-old daughter of Christine and Kody Brown, and she is engaged to Beatrice Ross. Now, she shared that she will be taking her partner's last name when they marry and that the marriage will come soon. Gwendolyn revealed this recently when she announced that she had achieved a Creator Award from YouTube. She had over 100,000 subscribers on her channel, and she gathered most of those followers doing reaction videos to the last season of Sister Wives. And of course, a lot of fans had very definite reactions to this season, which started out with her mom packing up to move to Utah. Because Christine, as we know, left Kody, and that was revealed towards the end of the season before last on TLC. YouTube award for huge subscriber base, dissing family pays. Last season, we were watching how the family pulled apart and how they were functioning with Christine out of the picture, although she was still filming. And then, of course, Janelle Brown followed Christine out of the family. Then, Meri Brown finally gave up on Kody and also left him. So, Kody Brown, the great polygamist, is down to one wife, which makes him just a husband. Although, there are rumors that he's wife shopping for one or more sister wives. So, Gwendolyn showed off her big shiny YouTube award. It's really cool. It's a big silver plaque with a play button. And she said she had them put the award in the name of Gwendolyn Ross. Because she's planning on taking her fiancé's last name. Their wedding is coming in about 5 months from now, she also revealed. So, this is a really big deal. A bunch of the Brown kids are already married and have kids of their own. So, Kody's got several grandkids and Christine has several grandkids. But this has been a really big deal, and Gwendolyn Brown said that her fiancé, Beatrice, was really excited about her getting this plaque. Kayraz proposed to Gwendolyn Brown last November. Beatrice Kayraz romantic proposal for sister wives daughter Gwendolyn. Sister wives offspring. Gwendolyn dated Beatrice for about 8 months before the proposal. And Gwendolyn said yes, and then revealed that she was engaged. They had a romantic outdoor engagement location. They were in the woods. There were rose petals. There were candles. It definitely looks like Beatrice went all out for her girlfriend Gwendolyn, to make this proposal as romantic as possible. And it's really interesting because again, the Brown family name at this point comes with a whole lot of baggage. And, Gwendolyn, her first name, is so unique. It's not like just adding the last name Kayraz will make her slide into anonymity. Plus, we expect that there's gonna be another season ahead even though Kody has no sister wives. He's just got a wife. Maybe it'll transition into seeking sister wives on TLC. But for now, it is definitely very interesting to watch how the family lines are being drawn and what side the kids are on. Because Christine's kids and Janelle's kids have been pretty vocal about their issues with Kody Brown. Kody's grown kids turning on him, accusations fly. Peyton Brown is one of the most vocal of the Brown offspring. And he and some of his siblings alleged abuse at the hands of one of the other wives. And so there's all kinds of dirty laundry seeping out around Janelle's boys and other kids. We saw a season before last how upset they were because Kody, with his extreme COVID protocol, was basically telling Janelle's older sons that they had to avoid dating. And they had to do all this so that they could spend time with Kody. But the sister wives' boys were like, I don't think so. And so that put a rift in the family. In hindsight, it didn't stop anything because just about everybody in their family got COVID. And the rumor was that Kody and Robyn Brown's nanny was the one that gave them the virus while still following their protocol. So, it is just all very messy. And it also feels like the Brown family would have fractured anyway. Was Kody-Christine split inevitable on sister wives? It seems like Gwendolyn's mom and dad would have split anyway, because it wasn't just COVID. It was years and years of Christine not getting what she says is the kind of love that she needed in her life. And of course, Gwendolyn Brown is happy now that her mom is dating David Woolley, who is himself the dad of several kids and has grandkids. So he's also a grandparent. He's very age appropriate for her. She met him in Utah where she's moved to. And sister wives Gwendolyn and Peyton and all of them seem to be really happy that their moms stepped away from Kody and out of this mess. Of course, that doesn't mean that they don't love all their siblings. The ones from Robyn, the one child from Meri, and the ones from Janelle and Christine are all pretty tight. There's still lines being drawn because there's still a lot of anger and resentment. And Kody Brown had said that he has no reason to apologize about anything and stands by that. So, some of the older kids are annoyed about his mindset. Seems to be that the kids that matter are the kids that are under 18. And once they're 18, he thinks it's just tough luck. However, Robyn's older kids are still living at home, as far as we know at least one of them is. Meanwhile, Kody wanted Janelle to toss her kids out, right at 18. So it's all just a big, messy sister wives mess. Gwendolyn Brown wedding, this summer, last name change countdown. But the good news is, Gwendolyn Brown is getting married in 5 months, so it's a summer wedding for Gwendolyn and Beatrice Kayraz. It's a Portuguese name and doesn't roll off my tongue real easily. And she'll go from being Gwendolyn Brown to Gwendolyn Kayraz, and she already has it on a plaque. She has it etched in metal. So good news for her on hitting that milestone. Good news for her on her engagement and her upcoming nuptials. And good news for her on her name change. And she won't be the first daughter of course to take their spouse's name. Among the kids, Maddie is now Maddie Brown Brush. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.